A quick disclaimer before I start the video. Most of these are on my quote hub, so if you've happened to have read these before, it's from that. Most of them are very old, but still good, so it doesn't really reflect my writing as of today. Also, a few of them are incomplete, but I will probably mention that, and some of them have a slight Doki Doki Literature Club theme to them, so if it sounds familiar, it's probably related to that. Also, if you like it, please leave a like and let me know if you want more, since I'll probably only include half of them here. Alright, please enjoy the video. October 24th, 2018. Why? Have you ever thought that you want to die, living day by day, wondering if this is the end? I have. Why? October 28th, 2018. Forest of Dreams. Wandering blind and alone in her forest of dreams, she whispers a small prayer to be carried away by the winds, a prayer never to be answered. An escape weaved by the spider's thin thread, laced with the sweetness of her own fantasies, a trap set for the lost and lonely. An endless world to be discovered in her forest of dreams, a world of illusion held together by a thin thread of lies. Refusing to wake up, she will continue to wander forever and a day, forever lost in her forest of memories, forever stuck in her prison of lies. October 28th, 2018. Beauty with Thorns. Beauty comes in many forms, whether inside or outside, both bear their thorns. October 28th, 2018. The Pretty Garden. An angel in the day and night, working hard to heal the broken garden, removing the winding bramble bushes as she adds another wound to her many scars. Day after day, and year after year, her scars grow in number. Her wings have long since lost their feathery glow, her white gown turned to rags. And yet, there was still beauty in her broken state, as she had stayed true to herself and others, smiling through the darkest of days and showing her kindness in the smallest of ways. October 28th, 2018. The Puppet Master. I may look, talk, and walk just like you, but unlike you, I'm attached to puppet strings. Like a marionette, I'm pulled every which way, forced to fake a smile and act for my surrounding audience. The strings on my body create gashes as I'm forced to put on another show, performing for the people around me. I'll make them laugh, angry, and upset as I play my part. Another actress left to drown alone in a sea of hidden emotions. Someday they'll forget about me. Eventually my skin will crack, and the strings will saw through my bones, as there will be nothing of me left. But he will still be there, controlling my broken remains. October 28th, 2018. Positive and negative. I laugh, I smile, I joke too, but is it true or is it false? I smile, I crack, I gasp for air, I drown again. I live, I die. I hope, I give it up. I cry, I cover it up with a smile. I break down, I dream, I wake up. I lose all control and suffocate all over again. October 28th, 2018. Like a mirror. Like a mirror I shine. Like a mirror I crack. Like a mirror I break. Like a mirror, I shatter into a million pieces, and like a mirror, I'm forgotten about. October 28th, 2018. Two parts of me. Light as a feather and sharp as a blade, I'm a double-sided mirror, pretty, polished, and pruned they make me out to be. But flip me over, I scream of pain and heartache, broken and jagged. Which side will you see? November 1st, 2018. Lost again in another world, incomplete. Another page-turner, another bittersweet ending, another romance, another drama, another set of questions bouncing throughout my head, another reason to dive in deeper. Losing myself in another novel is an addictive emotion I crave for, wishing to lose myself in another fantasy before I am to be forcibly pulled back into reality. The love given feels oh so bittersweet. So what do I have to do to have it all? November 1st, 2018. Get out of my head. I can't think straight. I can't focus. I can't see. The persistent ringing increases as the days continue to grow longer and my sanity grows smaller. Nights will become more restless. Stress will continue to grow as the noise continues to get louder. Their presence is too much. Control seemingly out of reach as I scream for another way out. The task before me nearly impossible as I battle with the ringing in my head. Why can't I just be the only one for once? Just please, get out of my head. November 1st, 2018. Hidden hunger. A hidden desire, a crave, a desperate compulsive hunger, a destructive switch in the back of my mind just waiting to be set free. This magical switch whispers of empty promises as its constant pounding continues to drain me until I collapse. An obsessive thought drilled into the back of my skull that continues to pull and stretch me like a rubber band, warping my mind in infinite ways until I'm nothing but a shell of my former self. A want, a need, cacophony of meaningless noise. November 8th, 2018. The Forbidden Dance of the Heart. Ever so close and ever so free, together as one, I'll dance along to your heartbeat. Movements as smooth as ribbon, memories as sweet as honey, time here truly everlasting, a tale as old as time, a bitter nursery rhyme. As the clock lets out its final tick, I'll give you my first and final kiss. But as my lips are met with air, I realize this is just another dream, that you dance among angels now, and in my never-ending fantasy. November 15th, 2018. Christmas Fantasy. December, labeled as a time to remember. Whether good or bad, it's mended together. A time for giving, a time for singing, a time for the seasonal caramel latte, a time for twinkling Christmas lights. Another bell rings, another angel gets its wings. Snuggled close to the fireplace, another hot cocoa kind of night. The chocolate, leaving a bitter taste on my tongue, as I remembered that my time in this fantasy world was finally over and done. Unknown date. C.L. Phantomhive. Secretly hiding his pain inside, he works in the shadow for the Queen's delight. Working in secret, he does what he's told, king of the underworld, the title he holds. Branded, bruised, beaten and sold, a soul so tasty, smooth and cold. Saved by a butler clad in black, the ultimate pawn, the perfect match. November 30th, 2018. The Thorns of Our Love. Roses are pretty and full of thorns, like the people of the world, with their smiling faces in the crowds of fake faces. With their smiles oh so fake, and lies of lies, our love will strive and live throughout the night. If I ever need to cross the waters of the sea, or climb the tallest mountains to see the life of you, I do it all in a moment for you. But that is not the case, as our love had faded at last, long gone as you refused to hold on. Is it really going to end? A half-written story with indefinite endings. But those little chapters we have made contains the hardship of the life we made, remains of a faded masterpiece, a masterpiece of the two of us. December 12th, 2018. the lies in your eyes. You're a world far away, far from my lifeline. The tears in my eyes, like the stars in the sky, burn ever so brightly now, as the time left in my life dies with your lies tonight. Unknown date, 2018. Don't let me fall. I never thought that you'd be the one to leave me raw, broken, and torn, coming into my life and leaving with another piece of my broken heart, tearing me apart only to stitch me up again. I just want to stop the scars that grow every time that I go home. Stuck in a whirlwind of hate and pain, I stare at my own broken mirror, a piece breaking off every time I remember. The empty promises, the scars, drinking, and false apologies. That's why I came up here instead, as there is no one to interfere today. I guess it's time, as it's just me, myself, and I. No one to get in my way up here. Taking off my coat, I watch my braids all come undone, the thoughts as tempting as the peppermints in my pocket. One step away from falling off the edge. If you happen to push me over, I wouldn't be mad. I will just fall with a smile on my face and tears in my eyes, my hair wrapping around my face until my painful fall. So please, treat me with care and don't push me over. Unknown date, 2018. Bottled pain. Sometimes I want to scream, unleashing this bottled pain and sadness so I can feel free again. Unknown date, 2018. My rainy sadness. I love to stand outside by myself on a rainy day, leaving my umbrella at home and tilting my head back, catching the droplets in my mouth, as I allow my tears to mix in with the rain. November 29th, 2018. Daisy May. Tiny and fluffy, bouncy and bright, she's as cute as a button with her smile so bright. My little Daisy May, my little crazy thing, my little slice of heaven, my little ball of light. Bouncing about with the greatest of ease, she finds her joy in the silliest of things. Whether a stick or a leaf or the water by the sea, an innocent lively thing, as happy as can be. My best bud in the darkest of night, there to comfort me during my hardest fights. Whatever the weather, whatever the fight, my little puppy will see me through the night. August 18th, 2019. Silent tears and puffy eyes, a common sight to see. Behind closed doors and countless lies, she hides under lock and key. Countless bruises and many scars beneath her cloak of green, singing a song she hopes to calm the many memories. Painting her portrait and humming her tune, I write this poem so you may too take a glimpse of my past and see a broken heart and memory. September 16th, 2019. No title. Sloppily drinking his woes away, she hides alone in her room all day, depressing in fear her faithful friend, the stench of alcohol her breathing air. The gashes he made continue to stain and drip the ruby red. Her bruises and scars break her golden heart as she wraps yet another fresh wound. Satin sheets in a hangman's noose, or a roulette game, an outlet of escape. But she doesn't bite the bullet, and she doesn't wear the rope, but instead grabs a hand of hope, of someone who's just as broke. The love of her life he came to be, the gray in her eyes, now an emerald green. As she looks into his, she sees his pain, melting his heart and breaking his walls, as he did to me. September 17th, 2019. Unknown title. Beautifully broken and painfully scarred, another tattoo for this beating heart. The marks on her skin feed the lies that seep in through the cracks in the walls and the ceiling. And while she's been told that she's worth more than gold, the lies have already taken its toll. This pretty little soul made of pure gold cracks at the wrong she's been sold. Cracks at the wrong she's been sold. Because she knows deep down in her heart she's worth more than the lies that she's bought. September 27th, 2019. Unknown title. Won't you please tell me, oh tell me please, why do lies keep coming back to haunt me? With every step forward I want to take another step back, giving up this mental attack to hide behind this weighted pack. I wanted to let go of this pain I keep in me, to slice and stab every inch of that fucking psychotic freak. And yet I'd be pained to do so, as I loved you with all of me. This naive, stupid bitch who fell for the things you spoke to me. Thank you for listening to my poetry. Let me know which ones you liked in the comments below. And again, leave a like if you want more of these. Thank you for listening. Bye.